Hey everybody, I'm here today to tell you about 7 highway driving tips for beginners. In this video, I'll be going over 7 quick tips that are easy to use and especially helpful for new drivers that are driving on the highway. Now let's get right into the tips. Tip number 1, merge at highway speeds. This is definitely one of the things that new drivers find the hardest to master. They want to merge onto the highway, but they're driving either a little too slow or a little too fast. Now, if the speed limit on the highway is 100 kilometers per hour, for instance, then you have to get to 100 kilometers an hour before you actually merge onto the highway. You want to merge at 100 kilometers an hour, going 100 kilometers an hour. If the flow of traffic is a bit slower, let's say all of the cars are going 80 kilometers an hour, then you want to match that speed. So basically, you want to go either the speed limit when merging onto the highway or whatever the flow of traffic is, if the flow of traffic is driving a little bit slower than the speed limit. So that's tip number 1, merge at highway speeds. Tip number 2 is learn how to read and understand highway signs. This is one of the hardest things to do because I remember when I first started driving on the highway, I noticed all of these signs that I had seen my whole life as a passenger. But as a driver, trying to understand them can be quite difficult at the beginning. So learn what each of the signs means and represents and learn how to understand them. Because the last thing that you want to be doing is driving on the highway and spending 30 seconds trying to decipher what that sign means. You want to look at the sign and understand and know what it means within a matter of seconds, within a matter of a few seconds. So learn and understand how to properly read highway signs. Tip number 3 is check your mirrors constantly. Now, you have 3 mirrors. You have a rear view mirror right over here, and you have 2 side mirrors on the sides of your car. You should be checking those constantly because driving on the highway is not only about seeing what's going on in front of you, it's also about seeing what's going on behind you and beside you, okay? And with that being said, you should be checking your mirrors, and you should also be checking your blind spots, which is a quick shoulder check, to see if there are any cars beside you, because you should be being aware. You should be aware of whether or not there are cars in your blind spots. So you should know what's going on all around your car, the front, the back, and the sides. Tip number 4 is use your signals. So many people drive on the highway and they switch lanes or they merge or they do anything without using their signals. You are driving a vehicle that weighs thousands of pounds and you're driving this vehicle at highway speeds, which are generally speaking quite fast. It is a good idea to let everyone else know what you're doing with the vehicle by using your signals. Your signals are your way to communicate with other drivers. All that it takes is a little press of a lever. It's that simple. Use your signals. Make it a habit to use your signals, whether the highway is jam-packed with traffic or there's nobody else on the road. Just develop a habit to use your signals all the time, on the highway, on main roads, and all the time that you're driving. Tip number 5 is maintain a 3 to 5 second following distance. Now, your following distance is basically the distance between your car and the car that is directly in front of you, the next car in front of you in that lane. Now, you can measure the following distance in the form of time by doing the following. Start counting when the car in front of you passes a milestone, let's say a light post or a highway sign. You want to start counting and count how many seconds it is from when that car passes that milestone to when you pass that milestone. So if the car in front of me passed a light post, I would start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, and if I passed that light post when I got to 4, I have a 4-second following distance. Now, for highway speeds in ideal weather conditions, you should maintain a 3 to 5 second following distance. If the conditions are even worse, you should increase that following distance. So if it's raining outside, snowing outside, windy, icy, anything, you should be increasing that following distance to give yourself more time to brake properly and react to anything that happens in front of you. Tip number 6 is to plan for your exit. You should know which exit you will be exiting the highway on. You should also know when it is coming up, because I've seen it happen so many times. People drive on the highway, they're driving the left lane, they realize that their exit is approaching right now, and they switch 3, 4, even 5 lanes at once, okay? It's not safe. It's not a good idea. You are increasing your likelihood of getting into an accident significantly by doing that. So plan for your exit. Know when your exit is coming up and get into the lane that is nearest to the exit. Get close to the exit. And then when the exit lane opens up, then you can actually just merge into that lane really quickly. You can switch lanes, exit the highway smoothly without switching 4 lanes at once or 3 lanes at once or even 2 lanes at once, okay? And last but not least for this video, tip number 7 is maintain a consistent speed. I've seen it happen so often where people speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down, and it causes traffic, it causes an increase in the likelihood of getting into an accident, and it causes other drivers to be aggressive with you as a driver because they don't like it when you're speeding up and slowing down. So just maintain a consistent speed. Whatever that speed is for you, that's for you to decide, but you want to make sure that you're maintaining a consistent speed. For the most part, if the highway speed limit is 100 kilometers an hour, try and maintain a speed of 100 kilometers an hour. If the flow of traffic is 80, try and maintain a speed of 80 kilometers an hour. You want to follow the flow or follow the speed limit, whatever makes sense for the highway situation that you are in. Just hit my head on that sun visor. All right, and that's basically it. In this video, I have spoken to you about 7 highway driving tips for beginners. These are easy tips that you can use easily, and they're absolutely great for new drivers as well as experienced drivers too. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. What are your highway driving tips? Let me know down below. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.